Welcome to the Only Male Cruise Show, the podcast. I am the only male cruise. Be sure to hit the like button, share, subscribe, replay gang, leave a comment. You know I want to hear from you. Copyright disclaimer regarding fair use is in full effect. The views and opinions expressed in this show, you guessed it, they're all mine. Let's go to work. All right. Welcome to the Only Male Cruise Show, the podcast. I am the Only Male Cruise. Be sure to hit the like button, share, subscribe, replay gang. You know the deal. Leave a comment because you know I want to hear from you. Now, it's been a minute, y'all. Listen, I'm in school full time and got a host of other things that I'm doing too. But what I'm waiting on is this Kelz trial. But as updates occur, I'm going to try to bring you my perspective as best possible. So for all my new subscribers, thank you for sticking in there with me. I appreciate it. Be sure to hit that notification bell so that you know when I drop something new. Today's title is Darrell McDavid. Is he turning state's witness? I need to know. So you guys have probably heard by now about the disastrous, I don't even know what you want to call it, the call to be able to listen in to the motions, the recent hearing. And I mean, that was a call from the hood, okay? Mostly because I don't know how people got on the line and acted like they didn't know how to mute their phone. So I have a feeling that all of those distractions were intentional. Y'all knew what y'all was doing. On there laughing, talking, cussing, and and the court needs to take off that bell. You know how like you if you're going in on Zoom, you can have it chime when new people are coming into the Zoom. They need to take that bell off because, sometimes noises like that repetitively are triggering. And so I think they need to take that bell off and I mean, I wonder the way the behavior was on the call the other day. I think it was yesterday. I mean, I wonder are they going to allow any more public calls like that because that was hideous. I mean, it was ridiculous. But anyway, and I do have a question because I'm not clear on if Bonjean, because I ended up talking about Bonjean's motion to adjourn so that she could go ahead and get the situation in New York squared away regarding Kelz. She also stated that, she's got this trial going on with Cosby and she's got to work all that out in Cali. And it's just a whole lot. Plus, the state dropped 10 new discs of evidence. And Bonjean was saying that, hey, look, I got to look at this stuff. I got to investigate this stuff. And I have to confer with my client. And so that's a lot to do, especially with the surprise motion or the surprise discovery, I should say. So anyway, but my initial question was, that's not what they were supposed to be having that phone call about, that telephonic hearing about in the first place. So I'm not really clear on, what the initial reason was for scheduling that, because Bonjean didn't submit that motion until the night before this hearing on the phone. So I don't know, but I'm going to try to see if I can find out or get some clarity on that. But anyway, in that phone call, Bonjean was saying, hey, look, they dropped off 10 new discs. I got to go through all this. I got a tight schedule. I'm not quite sure. This is a lot. It's a lot. But she also stated that, McDavid's attorney said they didn't want to wait. They didn't want this to be delayed any further. They said, and I put it on my community tab on my YouTube channel. McDavid's attorney said, look, we're tired. Everything has to be squared away on Kel's behalf first. And we're tired of waiting. We want to go ahead and move forward with this. And it got me to thinking, is McDavid about to be state's witness? Because in that motion that Bonjean filed, she does state that, for starters, McDavid has been in control of Kel's finances for at least 15 years. Okay? And so and all of this is alleged, I'm just wondering, I'm not stating that this is fact. But my question is, if he wants to move forward now, and he's had control of Kel's money, one, why is Kel's broke? Okay? And would it benefit McDavid right now if he were to be the surprise witness? Because Bonjean also said, she said, McDavid's defense team doesn't want to sever the case. And they haven't, which is their right, they haven't shed any light on how they intend to try this case. And so it makes sense to me that if he turns state witness, then do you really need to sever it? And is this why you haven't shared with Kel's attorney or June Brown's attorney what strategy you guys are going to employ legally? So what's really tea? That's what I want to know. And, I'm not a lawyer. I don't play one on TV. But I'm just wondering if that's what we're looking at here. And so I don't know. If you have an idea or you heard something that I didn't, hey, leave a comment. Let me know. But you know what, y'all? That's it. That is the podcast. So be sure to like, share, subscribe, Replay Gang, leave a comment, because I want to hear from you. And until next time, we will see you when we see you. Welcome to the Only Male Cruise Show, the podcast. I am the only Male Cruise. Be sure to hit the like button, share, subscribe, Replay Gang, leave a comment. I want to hear from you. Copyright disclaimer regarding fair use is in full effect. The views and opinions expressed in this show, you guessed it, they're all mine. Let's go to work.